Peace and love, family. This is Amir, the Chicago crypto hustler, coming to you once again. And I want to bring the family a video showing the importance of using the Blockfolio app as far as keeping tracks of your cryptocurrencies that you've invested in or may just be watching. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to our Polynex account and we're going to find the coin that we've invested in. And we're going to put that coin onto the Blockfolio app and see how it works as far as calculating what you put into the coin, your gains and your losses. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the exchange market, and I want to find a coin I know which is high. The change has been high, but I invested in, so we're going to hit change. That's the low to the high. We want high to the low. Okay, here we go. So the coin that we're going to go with that I invested in recently is Next Coin, and you can see within the last 24 hours it has had an increase of 20.44%. It's fluctuating between 20 and 21. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit that coin so that we can see exactly what we've put into it. Let it load up. And what you're going to want to do is scroll to the very bottom where it says market history. See at the very bottom. And this is a history of the buys and sales that's been going on with it overall. But what you want to do is click My History, which is going to have the history that you've put into it, what you've bought, the amount, and the total that you spent. So as we can see here, at a price of 0.00006750 BTC, we got an amount of 252 shares. It's 252.24, 148, and at a total of 0.0170269 BTC. So now that you have that, what you want to do is you want to go back to your Blockfolio app, and you're going to hit Add Coin. Now you can see total portfolio value is 0 because we hadn't put anything on. Now when you first download the coin, it's going to have the top 5 coins right now, which is BTC, Bitcoin, Ethereum, which is ETH, Ripple, which is XRP, Litecoin, which is LTC, and Monero, which is XMR. So what we're going to do is add coin because we want to add our own coin. So right here where it says search coin, you're going to type in NXT or whichever coin you may be using, and you see it gives you a couple of different options. So either you can pick you bought the coin with Bitcoin, Litecoin, or United States dollar. We bought ours with Bitcoin, so we're going to hit the first option. Next thing you're going to do is select an exchange market, and we bought ours off of the Polynex. Okay, so you see the current prices popped up. So what you're going to do is you're going to add the trade price. So what we're going to do, we're going to go back and look just so that we're sure. And we bought at a trading price of $67.50. So we'll go back. You'll erase the information that's in there, and you'll insert your information, which is the trading price that you bought it at, which is $67.50, which is 0.00006750 Bitcoin. And what you're going to do next is enter the quantity that you bought. So let's go back and look. And we bought 252.24 shares and some change. So we'll go back and we'll enter those numbers. So we bought 252.24, 148, and that's how many shares we bought. And we bought them yesterday. And then you're gonna hit save. Now as you can see, total portfolio value, which is how much funds you have in the coin, not how much you invested, but right now how much you have within the coin because of the fluctuation. So it could be higher or lower than what you initially invested. So what we'll do is we'll go down and we'll click the coin. Now these are the details in the coin. As we can see, the coin's been shooting up. Right now we've got a red mark. It's dropping back down a little bit, but I'm pretty sure it's going to shoot back up. Now you see you have the 24-hour market data, which is the 24-hour high, the 24-hour low, the bid, the volume, the change, and the asking price. And down here we have our holdings. So right now our value is almost $50 at a quantity of 252 shares And within the last 24 hours, there's been an increase of 9.12% within our holdings. So we're going to go to holdings. And as we can see, right under holdings, it's going to show you your profits and your losses as far as what you invested in it. So right now we have a profit of $5.98 since buying the coin yesterday. And what I want to do is show the family, because I've been talking to a couple of people and they're asking, well, how much will I make back? How much does it get me? And I've been telling them that it all depends on what you put into it. So as we can see, all I did was put $43 in. That's how much I spent that's how much I put towards the coin, towards an investment of the coin. And since yesterday, the 43.41 has risen to 49.39. So as we can see, that's from the fluctuation of the coin. That's the volatility of the coin. So what I want to show you is it all depends on how much you put into the coin. So we're going to go to edit. And let's see, we spent $43. So let's see if we spent $430. So all you want to do is go to the quantity and you're just going to add a 0. Because every new numerical point that you put in front of the decimal is going to add another number to your initial investment. So if we add 0 now and we press save and we go back, we can see we spent $433.73. And the profit since yesterday would be $68.81. That's if you invested $433 at the trading price that we bought it at yesterday. Your profit from yesterday to today would be $68.81. Okay, so let's go back. Let's try another number. We're going to go to edit. And we're going to add another 0. So now we've bought 25,200.24 shares. We're going to hit save. Now, as you can see, if we would have spent $4,336.96 yesterday, with the volatility of the coin and the change that it's had since buying the coin, your profit today would have been $674.24. And this is just an example of you get out what you put into it, family. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. This is investing. This is learning the system and making it work for you. That's it, that's all. And as I said, if you invested $4,000, a little over $4,300 yesterday, your profits today would have been well over $600. So I just wanted to show the family how important, in my opinion anyways, this app is if you're in the world of cryptocurrency and you want to keep track of your holdings. So I'm going to go back, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to edit it and put it back to what we spent on it so I can keep track of my holdings. And I'm going to show the family how to set an alert. Okay, we're going to hit save. Okay, so it's risen $6.89. Within a little time that we did that, the profit has already gone up a little bit. But I'm going to go to alerts and show you how you set alerts on your phone so you can keep track of the fluctuation of the coin. Maybe you want to see if it gets to a certain high. Maybe you want to make sure if it gets to a certain low, you can hurry up and sell before it goes too low and you lose your profit. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit add alert. You see it already has your coin. We're going to go select exchange. We're going to hit Polynex. Now right now the current trading price is $77.37. So what we'll do here is we'll change this to $77.40 and change this to $77.33, and we'll hit effect now because I want to see it work quick. So $77.35, $77.39, and we'll hit save. And hopefully we can get an alert while we're still making the video so that you all can see how the alerts work. So let's see, let's go back to Polynex for a minute. And let's see, let's hit desktop. So we're going to switch to the desktop version, which is a lot more confusing than this version. But over time, you're going to get it. And it's going to look normal to you. So we'll give it a second, let everything load up. This takes a while because it's got to put a lot of data in. A lot of different data. See, everything's coming up. Okay, and there we go. And this is the price chart of Next. The Next coin, which we just invested in, or I invested in yesterday. And you can see the growth. It's been growing up and up and up. So that's good. That's the plus. And all this just comes from you researching the coins, family, and seeing which ones work for you. Try to catch the right ones right before they really take off. And what you want to do, you buy in the red, sell in the green. And another thing, the only way that you will ever lose profit on here is if you choose to sell. If you buy a coin and it goes under the price that you bought it at, the choice is ultimately up to you if you're going to buy or sell it. If you're going to sell it at a lower price than what you bought it at. Because you can always hold the coin. They fluctuate, they're volatile, they fluctuate up and down. It might be a day from now, a week from now, a month from now, even a year from now. But you will see that coin go back above the price you bought it at. Especially in the early stages, which is where we're at now. We're in the early stages of the game. That's why I'm trying to teach the family so that they can get into it before the mainstream gets into it. So let's go back to our Blockfolio app. Okay, so the price is rising. Let's go to alerts. Oh, okay. That's why we didn't put the numbers in right. Let me fix this. 76, 29, 76, 23. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna save that. Go back. Let me see, this is 12 hours, hit 1 hour. And within the last hour, this is how the coin has been fluctuating. As you can see, it's getting rocky now. And sometimes what the family wants to do is place a stop order. Let's just say you gain some decent profit and you're not sure if the coin is going to continue to grow or if it might start dropping. What you're going to do is you're going to place a stop order. Let's see. Well, I'll show you that on another video. But you're going to want to place a stop order somewhere above the market price where you paid for it, whereas you'll keep some profit in case it drops back down below the price you paid. And it's just another helpful tool. And I'll make a video later on showing, okay, so we just got an alert. So what you're going to do, you scroll down, you look, and there it is. Next is below. So you're going to hit it. You're going to go down, you see it's been alerted. Hit alerts. And as we can see, it's dropped. It's dropped below the price that we set at it, from 76 to 75. So what I'm about to do is I'm about to get off this video and go place me a stop order before it starts dropping down too much and I lose profit. So as I said, once again, this is the Blockfolio app, a very useful app for anybody wishing to buy, sell, and trade within the cryptocurrency game. And until the next video, family, peace and love. I'm out.